Hello everyone, I hope you find yourself having a great day. This is going to be the beginning of a multi-part series on how to get the most out of your video, how to retain the best quality, overview of some codecs that are going to assist you in retaining quality, and later on a free video editor that I found that does quite well and is going to serve most people without having to spend a lot of money on a video editor. So to begin with, I'm going to talk about the Huffy codec. Now, a codec is something that it's a file. It's a method to compress your video to retain quality and reduce file size. In some cases, a codec does not necessarily reduce file size. It can increase file size. But our goal here initially is to create a final render from our editing software. Once we've added our filters, our effects, our fades, our audios, etc., to export that out of our editor in a pristine quality, where then later we can produce our final render, one that we're going to keep and one that we're going to use to upload and reduce its file size while retaining quality. Okay, so first about codecs. One that I use and I recommend, and it's free and it does a great job as far as exporting, is the huffyuv codec. I'll put a link in the description. Download that and then follow this video in regards to how to install it on a Windows-based system. Now this is for a Windows that is a 64-bit version, and I'm running, for this example, Windows 7 64-bit. Now it will work on any of the later Windows versions, 8, 10, etc., provided that it's a 64-bit version. And most modern operating systems are. So once you've downloaded the huffyuv zip file, extract that to your Windows desktop. Alright. At that point, copy that, open your computer under My Computer or Windows Explorer as I have here. You're going to browse your C drive. Then you're going to go into the Windows folder. Then you're going to scroll down. You're going to look for a folder called sysfile64. Okay, open that up, and that is where you're going to extract or drag and drop into this folder the files that are in the Huffy zip. There should be two of them, a DLL file and an INF file. Okay, so once they're in here, let me see if I can find it, or them. Alright, so here we are. We have our DLL and our INF file. Alright, the INF file is actually going to install that once we've placed these two folders in our C Windows sysfile64 folder. So select the smaller one. You've got one that's 54K and one that's 2K. Select the smallest of the two, right click it and choose install. It will go through a brief installation. You may not even see it. It may be that fast. I've already installed it, so I'm just going to skip that part for now. So now that we successfully installed huffyuv codec, how do we use it? Well, it's going to appear as a codec, a render codec within our editing software. That's going to be the next video. So for now, once you've installed the huffyuv, you should be all set. Now we'll pick up with part 2 in a different video. Talk to you then.